It's a glorious morning here in northeastern Italy, and we've got a great ride planned for today. In fact, Em's just looking at the route now. Where are we off, Em?
Well, we've got quite a lot of good roads today, but we're heading towards Slovenia. So what I've done is I've pinned all of the passes that we're going to be going to, and our first stop is here, the Sella Carnizza. We've actually ridden this road before. It is quite a technical road. It's got a lot of altitude gain and really rough tarmac. That was around a year ago, so maybe it's been resurfaced, we don't know. Then we're going to head into Boka, which is in Slovenia, and head up towards the Mangat Saddle, which is a one-way pass. So you got to get to the top of the mountain and turn around and come back, which is what we'll do next. Then head up to Kranjska Gorge, then over to Lake Bled, then to another lake that we've never actually seen before. I can't believe we've continually missed it every time we've been in Slovenia. Then we're going to head over to an entirely new area of Slovenia that we've never really explored before, and nip into Austria briefly on a pass. The pass is called, I'm not even going to try, Pavlikovo. There's a pass that goes through Austria just here, so this is going to be really nice. It's really twisty, and then back into Slovenia and heading into the Logar Valley. From there we'll go directly to the capital and my favorite capital city in all of Europe, which is Ljubljana, where hopefully we'll stay either tonight or tomorrow night, depends how the roads go today. It's around 430 kilometers, so it's quite a big day, especially with the amount of twists and turns we've got. So I'm very excited. Let's head on the road.
All packed up and ready to go. Really excited about today. I feel like today is the first day where we're going to be exploring some new territories and some new roads. We have, of course, been to Slovenia before, but I feel like there's lots more that we have to see of Slovenia. It's always somewhere that we've enjoyed. So let's head on the road, Em, and let's go and head towards Slovenia.
I'm so excited about today.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
I just love Slovenia. All right, let's go.
Ready to go?
Off to country number 8.
Some bikers just pulled in. All right, that was a great hotel as well. Nice staff, nice place.
Lovely.
Oh, it's 23 degrees. That's the warmest it's been for the whole trip.
Woohoo!
I've actually got all of the vents open on the jacket, so I'm feeling the air flowing through.
I still have my heated vest on, but I've got a feeling its days are numbered, which I'm very excited about being warm.
Yeah, we might have the opposite problem soon, but I think we can cope with that. That's all right.
All right, so first stop is we have a small kind of B road towards the Sella Carnizza, and that'll take us into Slovenia. It is the coolest way, I think, to arrive in Slovenia, this road.
Oh yeah, it's not an off-road track, but I think in a few years it will be, unless it's resurfaced. It was pretty dodgy last time.
So riding around the lake that we stayed on last night.
Yeah, nice way to start the day, this little track.
That fresh air in the shade is lovely.
It is actually, isn't it? It is nice and fresh. Feels like it's waking us up. This is the village of Bordeno, and I think you basically have to come through these to get to this little pass that we're doing. This pass that we're about to do in about 30 minutes, I think, is quite special actually. It's another one of those, feels like it's a disused road, tiny road that takes you from Italy over to Slovenia, and I'm about to miss my turning because I've been nattering away. Right,
nicely recovered.
But yeah, if the pass is still the same as it was when we last rode it, it's really bumpy. The road is very distorted and overgrown, with some really tight uphill turns on it. But it should be fun.
Yeah. And this area is really interesting, isn't it? It's got a lot of history because obviously this was the border of the Iron Curtain. Am I right in saying?
Yeah, I guess it was, wasn't it? Yeah, with Slovenia being on that side, I think. What if this border was like a sneak through one?
Yeah.
But again, the mountains here are pretty spectacular. You say it reminds you of Hawaii, or what we think Hawaii was going to look like, because we've not actually been.
Hawaii without the palm trees.
Yeah. And they're cutting the grass. It smells lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's quite cool, isn't it? Look at the colour of the water.
That's beautiful.
It actually looks like I want to get in that. Until I was in it, and then I'd want to get out. Cool.
You'd be freezing.
I think so.
Going past like...
that looks like it was a fortified town.
I was just about to say that, little fortification.
I do like a fortified town.
So I think even the Romans built roads through here.
Yeah, Slovenia did have a big presence from the Romans. Remember rightly. This is now the start of this pass. It's going to get really narrow from here, and this is, I think, is pretty much one road through now. We've got beautiful water to the right of us. The canyon is here, and we're going to be following this river for a little bit until we turn off into the mountains and take the pass. It's going to drop over to Slovenia. But this is another little hidden gem of Italy, and a really cool way to cross the border.
Yeah. So what mode are you going for on this pass? Now you kind of know what's coming. Are you going road mode? Are you going enduro? What are you doing?
I might pop it in enduro if it's really bumpy. It might be a bit gravelly too, so I don't really want the traction control kicking in too much. So yeah, I think enduro will be fine, and it's quite a slow speed road as well. That's handy, isn't it? 5 seconds, is it? Oh no, 6. What does 6 mean? 6 minutes.
Oh, do you remember this? I remember this from last time.
Yeah, that is a 6-minute wait time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's nice to see that they've finished the roadworks in the 2 years since we've last been here.
Let's take a photograph then if we've got 6 minutes.
Yeah, you could actually, couldn't you? You could make a sandwich.
I don't have any sandwich things, sorry.
I think you have sandwich things.
Have a snack if you want a snack.
Oh, okay. We had a great breakfast this morning. That'll keep us going. Right, here we are at the start of the Sella Carnizza Pass. Should we go in?
I'm ready, are you?
Like, instantly feels like a small, unused road. Straight from the word go. There's quite a cool air flowing down the mountain too.
There is, isn't there? It was also a really pretty pass though.
It is pretty, isn't it? Oh, are we back in India?
That's so cute. That is the right car for this pass.
It's not bad, is it? Why was he not beeping? He should be beeping continually.
I wonder if it's deteriorated more or it's been repaired. What are you reckoning?
I think it would be, it's got worse, yeah.
Here we go.
Although it was at quite a state last time that I think maybe it had reached its limit where they had to do something, but it doesn't look like so far. Well, that's part of its charm, isn't it? If it was a perfect asphalt road, it would get busy and would lose its charm. Wow, that is crystal clear, that water. And here is the first hairpin of the day.
First of many.
It is narrow and tight, isn't it?
It is. It gets worse. Oh, this is new.
That is new, isn't it? This might be a doddle then.
Yeah, this has all been resurfaced.
Well, might be a bit of an anti-climax in the adventure scale.
It's still a great pass.
It is. Through the woodland. Lots of big boulders here. These must have fallen from up top. think you're right, Em. I think it
Here we
has
go
been done.
again. Oh, this had a huge hole in this one last time.
It did, didn't it?
I don't
Love
think
the
there's
way it
many
snakes up.
roads. I was going to say that this snaky with this much altitude gain so quickly.
It's
Huge
really
campers.
steep, isn't it? Yeah. Don't want to be popping a wheelie mid mid hairpin at that sort of steepness.
But it's like you're totally in the middle of that forest that you're looking up at when you drive up here. I love this road. It has been resurfaced, so it's not as bumpy and bobbly as it once was, but it's still so much flipping fun.
It is, isn't it? It's quite good that it's been resurfaced. It pretty much opens it up to everybody now. If you want to see what it used to look like, we do have another video on it.
Yeah, it's called the Sella Carnizza, the video.
Yeah, I'll try and find it. I'll put it at the end of the video, the link.
It's another big one. You're clear all the way, which is nice. And there you go.
At the top.
That's the sign.
That's a great one, that one.
Yeah.
Just as enjoyable as remember it last time.
Less scary though.
Yeah. Did we put a sticker on that last time? I can't remember.
I don't think so. A lot of people have been here before though.
They have, haven't they?
That's really cool.
Yeah, and lots more can come now that it's been resurfaced. I would highly recommend that one now.
Yeah. Alright. Should we continue on?
Yeah, I guess so, one. And turn left for Slovenia. If I remember rightly, this road gets really, really narrow, like a little mini balcony road. Oh, there's a good cafe as well.
Welcome bikers. They know.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
I think that road is also quite popular with the cyclists too, so I think last time we rode this section we said like there's no way you'd bring a car down here.
Yeah, you need to make sure you get past the cars first before you start this section, because there's little to no room to overtake.
This is the section that looks a bit like a balcony road.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's good that there's nets on those rocks, stop things falling on the road.
There is still quite a few rocks on the road though, but it's pretty good.
It is. It's all clear today as well, nobody on it.
This is the cool bit with this old wall.
Oh yeah. Like centuries of moss growing on it.
You can really see from the handlebars how close they are to either side, how small this pass really is.
I don't think your Tesco delivery would get down here.
I think they've, like, it's quite impressive that they've resurfaced it, because that normally takes a lot of equipment.
I wouldn't have thought that would have been high on their priority list.
No. It's like a lovely ride now instead of being a thrilling one.
It is, yeah.
Oh, big rock, big rock. Ooh.
Sometimes with like nice flowy roads like this, you can forget that there is going to be cars coming the other way. Need to keep reminding yourself to think there's a car around every corner.
Do you think this is the snakiest road in the world?
I don't know. We just don't know.
I'd like to think that back in the day they would smuggle things across on this
Yeah,
road.
I think so. That would be cool. Like when it was a track or something.
Yeah.
And not a paved road. It's normally how they originated these little passes, didn't they? They were like little horse passes or something.
It just feels so overgrown, doesn't it, with the moss on the walls?
Yeah.
And the...
I mean, at one point they've put a lot of effort into putting these retaining walls in.
Yeah.
Because if you imagine, that's holding back quite a lot of soil there. It's a very good wall.
Oh, debris.
What that was?
I know what that was.
Oh, it looks like a ventilation thing, but I don't think it is. There's no road running underneath this.
I think we're at the end of it. I think we're in Slovenia.
Sorry, I've just got a fly in my ear.
In your ear?
Yeah, I've got it now. That's bad timing.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't think the fly is. Right, what are we saying? We're at the end of the pass.
Yeah, I think we're here. What does that say?
I don't know. Is it closed?
Yeah. Strada barriered. Have they made it a one-way?
I don't think so. Can't possibly be a one-way. Strange.
It is strange. Maybe they just haven't removed it from the snow season because it does get snow that pass.
Could be.
Alright, so just around this corner there should be a sign that says welcome to Slovenia.
Yeah, that's right. And then there's a bridge, I think, as you cross into Slovenia. There we go. Just arriving in Slovenia.
Country number 8?
I like this country a lot.
Yeah, me too. I'm so
number
happy
8,
to be
did you
back.
say?
Country number 8, yeah, I think so.
I thought there was a bridge here.
I think it's in a few kilometres. Here's the old border.
Yeah. Not used anymore, straight through. Oh, here's the bridge. And you can already see that blue water that Slovenia is famous for. Beautiful.
And there is the old sign.
Yeah, that's the OG one, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
First few minutes in Slovenia and we're greeted with some more awesome vistas and a really enjoyable road. There's quite a lot of snow up there.
Yeah, a bit more than I expected.
Yeah, me too. I thought it would be clear. I'm not sure if that's the mountain that we go up or I'd go up next to it, I think. I don't think we go like up and over that one.
No.
But it's an old military road, I think, that they use to transport supplies and things.
So we've just entered the area of Boka. Again, like a really kind of sad, dark, deep history in this area of horrendous battles. World War One and World War Two.
It's so nice to be back in Slovenia again, and pretty much as soon as we're here, we're greeted with this famous blue turquoisey water that runs all the way through Slovenia. It's something that when I think of Slovenia, I think of the blue rivers that run through it. Well, we've just stopped off pretty much at the first restaurant and cafe that we came across. I think we've ridden past this one in the past and thought it was a good place to stop. And yeah, so we thought might as well stop there now. So there's the road we'll be riding in a bit towards the mountains, and Storm is parked right up in front of the cafe so we can keep an eye on him. Not that anything's going to happen here because it's a beautiful area. And I've left Em in charge of placing the order. I see you've got the coffee sorted already.
I have 2 Americanos and they smell pretty good. There's a proper coffee machine in there and they are €2 each, which is very, very reasonable. And I might have ordered us a pizza and some traditional fried vegetables and potatoes. So it's officially day 11 of heading around and I really feel like we've got into the swing of things. The first, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, I was like, oh, you know, is this working? Is that working? You know, we were trying to find our rhythm and our groove. I feel like we're there now. It also probably helps the fact that I love with all of my heart Slovenia. So I'm so excited to be back here, and I also have a coffee. So my mood is very, very good today, and it's also really just lovely part of the trip this. We're familiar with everything and it's been so good getting to know the bike and getting to know kind of our entire new life on the road. So yeah, that's my little check-in. I really am having a fantastic time. I think we both are. I cannot wait for what's to come, but right now this feels just perfect.
Pizza has arrived in Slovenia style. It is massive, look at that. There's loads of stuff on there. Got a coffee, got some mashed potatoes as well. So really good hearty food. And I think this pizza, which is gigantic, cost €10. Really nice to be back in Slovenia. I feel like you really do get some good value, great
and lovely
food,
people.
and really lovely people. Like as soon as you pull up here, they were so polite and friendly. Yeah, really looking forward to spending some time in Slovenia.
Italians everywhere are crying.
It's all right, you could do. I haven't got my wheel.
I'm looking forward to trying this. I think it's mashed potato, but it has onions in it. Oh, that's lovely.
Now, apparently this is made with a polenta base, so it should be a little bit lighter than the normal wheat pizza. It's quite a thin base, though.
Tasty?
That's really good. Yeah, really tasty.
I really like this. It's super nice.
Well, that was a 10 out of 10 experience from me. Would
I
return,
agree.
would recommend.
Absolutely recommend that place. And it was €20, and that fed 2 people nicely with 2 great coffees as well. Let's wait till it's clear. Right, we're heading towards those mountains, I think. And it looks like from the map that there is a beautiful river just to our right, which we'll hopefully be able to see in a second.
It's quite a fast road, this one.
Yeah, 70 k's.
Oh, there it is.
Wow. There is an amazing waterfall here. Let's see if we can get a closer look. But yeah, that waterfall's spectacular, isn't it?
That was amazing. This is the Boka waterfall. It's the highest in all of Slovenia, located near the town of Bohinj in the Soča Valley. The waterfall has 2 stages. The first drop is around 106 metres, followed by a second drop of 33 metres. It's fed by an underground karst spring and is one of the most powerful things during the snowmelt and after the heavy rain. Boka flows into the Soča River and is known for its impressive volume and sheer force, making it one of the most dramatic waterfalls in the region.
That waterfall is amazing, and it's just by the roadside, so maximum convenience.
I loved it. There's also a cave you can go and visit as well. It's just a short hike away. But I think we'll continue on the road. There's so much to see in this region.
Yeah, this is definitely a see from the road sort of trip, isn't it, at the moment? But I would like to come back to Slovenia to do some hikes and
I would
stuff.
like to live in Slovenia. We all know that.
You'd like to? Yeah, we do
I
like
would.
to.
All right. We're not at the Kankska Gorge yet.
Is that not where we're heading?
We're heading towards there, but we're going to go off first and do this mountain pass. It's a one-way. You can't get through to Italy. You just kind of go up and then you have to turn back round.
Oh, okay. So this. Okay, we're going to come back after this one, aren't we? Right.
I think so.
Does it go further? Is it a dead end then, or does it? You can
yeah,
go.
It's a dead end.
Oh, okay.
I think you can go from the top halfway and then cut across to Italy.
Oh, okay.
But we're going to come.
Clusa, yeah, I think so. And then afterwards we'll come back for the Kranjska Gorge.
Yeah, that's it.
Closed.
Because this is the wrong turn we made with Evan and Wendy.
What was that sign back there that said closed?
Oh, not sure.
There was a
Check
date on
Google
it.
Maps.
Yeah. Some remnants from the past there. Now, apparently this region, or this place where we are now, was where one of the most bloodiest battles of World War I took place, where the Italians were defeated here.
Yeah, I think it was the Hungarian forces.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, it was 1917.
But you wouldn't know it today because it is so peaceful here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
And before we just went past the signpost that said that the Kranjska Gorge is actually closed at the moment. So
that's
we won't be...
Yeah, it's like the Visk Pass, isn't it? It's called the Viskic Pass.
Oh, okay. So we won't be riding that today. But again, we have a video of that one from the last time we rode it. So it's good that they saw the signpost now, because we can alter the route a little bit so we won't have to double back on ourselves.
So we'll ride up here and then we're going to take a turn off to do a pass that's kind of it's a dead end. It's not really a pass, I guess it's a road up the mountain, and then we'll turn back down onto this road and then take another pass over towards Italy. So we're kind of again dancing around the borders of Slovenia, Italy and Austria. The tri-point's not far from here really. I think 30 kilometres of where the three countries meet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I guess that's why this area was so important in both of the wars.
Yeah, I guess so. It's one of the borderlands. Look at that one, Em. It's like the rock is layered. What's that? Is that a sedimentary rock formation then, when it's lots of layers on top of layers? But then just down there, it's really spiky again. Also looks like there's some weather coming in.
Yeah.
And look at these little towns as well. Also,
yeah,
these towns are... Sorry,
sorry, Sean. I was just saying everything's clean, isn't it, in the towns, and pretty and well kept. And
yeah,
beautiful.
We noticed that the last time we were here, everything's well maintained and really pretty.
Oh.
Oh, look, gaining altitude now. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, apparently this has got a gradient of 13.5%.
What a road this one is.
It's awesome, isn't it? It's the 203 road. Don't know its actual name, but that's its digits.
That was a big lean. Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's a great road, and the road surface is perfect. The scenery is super, isn't it? I think we're going to get another look at that valley around this corner. Oh no, they put a house in the way. But they've got a view. Yeah. Road closed.
Ah, sorry.
Oh no.
Okay, we'll just have to skip this one anyway.
Yeah, another closed one. That's a shame. It's not our day today for Slovenia
I
passes.
know.
We're heading up here now, aren't we? I guess we need to change our route a bit now to...
You just need to skip that destination. Skip the next...
What a place to stop, though.
I know.
That,
I'm a bit gutted about that. Sorry, I should have checked.
that's all right, not to know. Sometimes you just have to check on the day, don't you?
Yeah, but I did check this morning on Google Maps and they were both open.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes things aren't updated digitally, are they, in real time?
No, but that road looks like it snakes all the way up to that mountain.
Yeah.
And then you just turn around and come back, and there's supposed to be a lot of wildlife on it and,
Okay. Yeah.
stuff. So.
Never mind.
Okay. And we're back in Italy.
Oh, just like that, yeah. Are we going to be in Italy for long, or is it just a quick pass through?
I think it's just a quick pass through.
Ah, okay. More control points that have been shut down. Oh, they actually are controlling people today. That's unusual.
It is.
Oh, we don't have to get the papers out. It's going to be a right pain.
Thank you.
That's it.
That's it.
That was unusual, isn't it? Don't normally have a checkpoint.
No, but maybe people are bringing too much meat across the borders, or alcohol, or things like that.
There's no limits. It's all in the
is there?
Schengen, I think.
It's an old relic.
Oh wow, yeah.
Well,
Should go check that out, shouldn't we? Just done a quick UE. Let's go and have a little look at this fort. This must be World War One, or you think? Yeah, it must have been.
yeah. Wow.
Anybody else feeling the temptation to ride inside it?
Don't do it, Sean. Don't do it.
All right, we'll have a quick look. Right, here we are at the battery Predil Pass. That's what it looks like inside. There's quite a big station, this one. We've parked just outside, and I think we're going to go for a little walk inside. It's only small, it won't take a minute to have a look. So according to the information sign out there, this place was never actually armed, and the artillery was stored somewhere in a cave. But it was used as accommodation for troops, and apparently this had up to 100 troops stationed here, with about 5 army officers as well, with many lookout points down the valley, so you can see why it was built here. I think I can squeeze through here. So it must have been pretty tight in here to have 100 people, because although it's a fairly decent size, it's also not that big. I'm guessing that was one of the washrooms there. There's a little basin there. Interesting place. But I'm sure there's going to be a few more of these on the route, because yeah, I think this area by the borders was quite sensitive. There's Em's by the bike already, and we're ready to hit the road again.
So this whole area that we're in is littered with like relic from World War One. So that place that we just saw, we've just seen a few more like little outposts and stuff. And actually, Ernest Hemingway wrote Farewell to Arms about the Boka Valley that we were in before one of the battles there. He was an ambulance driver, so he saw some of the worst of those battles, dealing with all the casualties. It's quite a tough read, that book, but it's quite interesting being here, knowing everything that happened in these valleys.
And in contrast, the hairpins are awesome. Just a little half an hour stint in Italy, we're back in Slovenia again.
I think this road leads you onto the village of Kranjska.
Ah, yes, that's right, because that's basically the gorge there, isn't it? And that's where it brings you out on that pass.
That's it. So just off that roundabout back there, that's where you'll come out if you take the Kranjska Gorge road, and you ride through the mountains just over there. We were on the other side of them on the road that we did, So you kind of have to choose, or you can do a round loop, can't you, and grab a hotel here.
Yeah, it's definitely worth going over the pass. It's a fun road, and also
Yeah.
quite interesting. At the top is another, like, I think World War One relic as well. It was another one of the outposts that guarded that road, because I think the entire road was constructed in order to move weapons and supplies across the mountain range. No trip to Slovenia would be complete without visiting Lake Bled, and that's exactly where we're heading now. But Kalimoto has taken us a very scenic route. Again, really impressed with the routes it's coming up with, because these aren't roads you just find by yourself.
We thought it was like a cycle track at first again, but no, it is a route. And it's nice because you normally get stuck in a lot of traffic around Lake Bled because it's such a tourist attraction. I'm not sure which side of the lake this will even bring us out on. So
Yeah, because you used to be able to ride all the way around the lake, I think, but you can't anymore. You have to go at it from both directions if you want to go around the whole thing.
yeah, this is beautiful. What
It
a
is
beautiful
beautiful.
way to arrive at Lake Bled.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's very
so-
relaxing.
I was going to say it's so peaceful. What does this sign say?
Not sure. It's hard to pronounce the Slovenian words. Oh, look at
Oh,
that
wow,
water,
the water.
there.
I think this is a little gorge. That said gorge, didn't it? Something gorge.
Good try.
Thanks. Pride myself on my Slovenian.
Very good, that.
There's loads of blue little flowers. Can you see them, like dotted through? I don't
Yeah.
know what they are.
It looks like they've felled a lot of the trees here. Now the wildflowers are getting a chance to grow and go. I think it's a managed forest, isn't it, this one?
Yeah, it must be. It's been about 10 kilometres of this road. It's just simply beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
beautiful. Look at these crystal clear waters.
So you know you're getting close to Lake Bled when the traffic turns into lots of coaches and lots of buses and camper vans and cars.
Yes, you're right there, Em, aren't you?
It is
It
a very popular
busy-
place.
It sure is, and for good reason as well.
Yes.
It's never not busy here, is it?
No, we've come midweek, weekend, summer, winter, autumn, every time it's been busy.
We actually got in the water last time, didn't we?
We did, it was hot.
I think it was just up to our legs, though, was it? I think we were just wading.
Yeah.
There it is.
There's a lot of good restaurants around here as well.
There is. Well, I think we're going to head to that cafe that's right round the other side.
Yeah, it's a nice ride, and there is the castle there. Not the one that's in the middle of the lake, that'll come into view in a few minutes. But actually it's not as busy today.
No, it's not
That's
really, is
normally packed.
it? Yeah.
And there it is, just there, the island in the middle of the lake. And the castle. And there should be a little restaurant, coffee shop, just around this next corner. And there is also a campsite here as well.
Yeah,
can
there is,
camp
isn't
at.
there? Yeah. It's a great spot, actually.
Well, the water is so so blue.
Right, let's stop here, AM. There is motorbike parking as well, which is nice.
Yeah, and this is the restaurant cafe that we like. Ah, perfect.
Yeah, really nice. We've made it to the restaurant, which is just on the shores of Lake Bled. Don't be put off by the no car sign as you ride down here. Follow the signs for the camping and you can quite easily come to this restaurant. I don't think there's any problem riding down here, is there?
No, there's even bike parking, which suggests that it is okay. But this is one of our favourite spots. We've come here quite a few times. The coffee's great. It's a reasonable price. It's €2 for a portion of chips. Coffees start at like €2-3 as well. So it's quite reasonable considering you have the most incredible view of Lake Bled while you're having your coffee. And just down there behind me is Lake Bled camping. We thought, oh, maybe we'll camp tonight.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to pitch the tent here and stay here overnight. But
so I checked on my phone how much it was, and for a tent pitch, it is €55 a night. If you are car camping, it's 70, and if you are with a caravan, it's 120.
which is incredibly steep when you compare with what you can actually get hotel-wise here.
Yeah.
It's the same price to get a hotel, isn't it?
So just around the corner, not too far, there's hotels that are around €60 a night, really nice. B&B's even cheaper, some at 50. And there's even a hostel at the next lake, which is where we're heading to next, like in 10, 15 minutes, and the next stop, Lake Bohinj, or Bohinj,
yep.
that has a hostel on it, and their rooms are like 25 if you're a single person.
Yep.
Then if you want to share a dorm for 2 people, it's 50, and a private room is, I think, 70. So it's really not always the cheapest to camp every time.
It really isn't a Slovenia trip without a quick stop at Lake Bled for a coffee.
That's right, you're right there. But we're off now to another lake, not so famous and probably quite quiet as well. And that's where we're going to stay tonight. So you booked a hostel for tonight, Em?
Yes, that's it.
It is in a fantastic location. So
It really is.
I'm really looking forward to getting there. You know what, say goodbye to the lake, Em?
See you in a couple of years on the way back for a coffee. No, it'll be nice. The next lake is only around 30 minutes away. Did you say, Sean?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's not far at all.
And it'd be nice to get in to the hostel early, get unpacked, and have a little look around the area.
Here's the turn off, Em. Is that the way we're going to Poljuka?
I think it's Bohinj Lake. I think this is just taking us a scenic route to the lake. I think there's a more direct road. I think we're going to do a little pass first.
That's good. Oh, is it a steep one? 10%. That's not too bad. Had a look at the weather report before. I think we've got today and tomorrow is nice in Slovenia, and then they've got some rain forecast for about 4 or 5 days. So maybe that's a good time to take our leave and head to Croatia.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It might be rainy there too, but it's normally warmer down there.
It smells cold here.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Damn.
I think it's these mountainous regions sort of trap the weather.
Yeah, maybe head to the coast.
This is a cool road.
Uh-oh.
It's struggling to get through. It's a big old bus for here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit
That was
for
close.
comfort, isn't it? Stop again.
Oh
let
my
this guy
God.
past.
Don't take any prisoners, do they?
No, they don't. Very quaint Slovenian town.
Lovely. Wow. That one's quite impressive, isn't it? It's like a dome.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And another one just stuck up there. And then the big guys at the back. These seem to be very traditional structures. They look like, I don't know, they for drying stuff maybe?
That was like in Norway when they had the drying fish.
Yeah, I don't think they're for fish though. Maybe they used to put hay on them or straw.
They are.
Yeah, my bet's the straw.
Yeah?
Oh no, maybe that's it there, drying firewood.
Ah, firewood stores.
Oh yeah. And I guess you can move the batten down, stop them from falling over. Could be.
Clever.
I wonder how long they've been stood there. They look really ancient, don't they? The wood is really weathered.
Yeah, and they're still being used to store the wood as well, and farm equipment. I guess it gets very cold here in the winter, and they're probably fully snowed in maybe these villages.
Yeah, exactly. Could be quite deep in snow here in the winter. Right, we're only 5 kilometres away from this hostel, so we should be able to see the lake soon.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. That's incredible.
It really is.
Wow. What an amazing place.
This one's just as stunning as Bled, isn't it? It doesn't have the castle, of course, which I think makes Bled famous.
Yeah.
But beautiful nonetheless.
There's some people in the lake.
It's 20 degrees, it's almost swim weather.
Nah.
Nah. Yeah, nah.
Nah. And our hostel should be just up here.
1.3 kilometres away. So just a few more turns and we should be there.
Quite blown away by this place. I didn't expect it to be like this at all.
No, it's a lesser known one, that's for sure.
And how lovely to be able to ride next to the lake, even if you don't stay here, just to come and take a nice ride along the lakeside.
Yeah, should definitely be on the Slovenia to ride list. I think it's just here.
Perfect.
Hostel Pod, that's the one, isn't it? Should be this second one here. That looks nice.
This is it.
Is there a reception around? Maybe it's around the back.
Maybe. There's parking there anyway.
I guess it's here. Ah, yeah, can check in there.
Right, we're here at the hostel and I've already taken 2 of the bags up. The room is actually really nice here, so I'll just take the top box up and we can get settled in for the night. Again, fortunately, we're only on the first floor.
You'll get your workout in, that's for sure today.
Yeah. So what we paid, I think, €50 for this private room here, which is actually really good when you're traveling as a couple, because the dormitories were 26, so it's marginally cheaper to get a room. You're going to show us the room, Anne?
I am. So this is our room for the night. We have a little private bathroom, and then through here we got a twin room, so 2 beds with the bedding and towels and a nice little desk area as well. And then out of here you can see some of the mountains and the lake. What an absolute bargain for what is essentially €25 each for us for the night. And such a great location. And we've also ordered dinner for tonight. So we've got 2 vegetarian meals for a little bit later, but let's get out of these suits, get unpacked and have a few hours, rest, relax and do some editing.
We've come down to the shores of Lake, what is it called then?
Bohinj.
Bohinj here in Slovenia. Apparently this is one of the largest lakes here in Slovenia.
It's certainly one of the most beautiful. It's absolutely stunning here.
Yeah, it is really peaceful as well. In fact, the hostel that we're staying at is literally a 30-second walk down to the shoreline. It's in a great location.
It is, and we've got dinner there tonight, so we're going to head over and have some dinner there. But what a fantastic day. Saw the tallest waterfall in Slovenia and now one of the largest lakes in Slovenia. So it's a great start to our time here.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to head over back into the hostel and have dinner.
So we are down in the dining hall getting dinner tonight. It's quite rowdy in here. It's a canteen style and it is 3 courses, I think, for €15. So we've got soup and a salad, a main course and a dessert. But food's really great, really wholesome. I've got a salad here and I think this is like a pumpkin soup and great views of the lake around.
We've got bottomless salad and the mains have arrived as well. I think we've got like a veggie burger and some potatoes, which is pretty good. Nice hearty food. It's coming up to 10 o'clock in the hostel and it appears that there's 3 coachloads of high school children downstairs doing a karaoke. This may be the last time Sean and Emily stay at a hostel. And on that note, we'll catch you in the next episode.